you and I learned how to count, our teacher went to the blackboard and she wrote 1, 2, 3, 4 on the blackboard. And we followed on our lined paper, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's how we learned how to make our numbers, and we learned 1, 2, 3, 4. People with intellectual difference may need to be enticed in a different way. We may need to draw them into that lesson in a different, maybe a more fun way, maybe something that they'd appreciate, that they'd have fun with. So we take basic musical notation. These are quarter notes. Right, 1 quarter note is worth 1 beat. How many beats? 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we're doing, in essence, from the therapeutic standpoint, as Seiko Nimi taught me, this is a visual, perceptual motor match. We're looking at the lesson. Don't look at the drum as a drum, but as the tactile component of the learning curve. So we're feeling the lesson. 1, 2, 3, 4. We actually feel it. We see it, we feel it. Because we can hear it, it's auditory, visual, tactile, auditory, perceptual, motor match. Then we combine speech. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is known as a redundancy of information. For what? To learn how to count to 4. This is the basis of what the Rhythmic Arts Project is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent.
This is a new book, and it's got 3 volumes. Now, it started off with 1 and then a second volume, and now there's 3. And the first volume is what's been around for quite a few years, and it's the basic exercises, counting exercises that seem quite simple. We usually start off with 1, 2, 3, 4, and then move on to 5, 6, 7, and 8. For a lot of students, 1, 2, 3, and 4 is what we're going to do for a long time, and that's fine. There's so many exercises you can do with just 1, 2, 3, and 4.
We work with autism, we work with Down syndrome, we work with Williams, Fragile X, with the plethora of diagnoses. Not to mention Alzheimer's and traumatic brain injury, where this also works well.
The whole atmosphere of a class really changes. It turns very different. It turns into a very fun activity, and we're able to teach so much more than just having a drum in front of you and just pounding on it.
In the meantime, the others have to listen and support and behave.
5, 6, 7,
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
I don't hear you all together. Listen and stop. Okay, somebody else can maybe.
It's first of all, it's very, very rewarding, to be with Dion. Very, very rewarding. And I know that he's intelligent. He's got kind of a special gift, his spirit, which is himself. His energy with my energy, when when they meet, is becomes like this, is one energy.
Yay, big D! Nice work.